Today we are going to understand a very important topic, which is business, and it's very interesting for a lot of people out there. So, business is actually very important in today's scenario. Why? Because it is very good opportunity for people to grow in these kind of field, right? And as we know, government is coming up with a lot of initiative to push the new startup. So let's get started with it. So we in this video we are going to we will understand what is business, and where there are what kind of different models of business that is in market, right, that we are going to discuss. So before proceeding further, we should understand what is business, right? It's very important to understand business. What is business? First of all, business is an economic activity, right? What is economic activity? Economic activity is that kind of activity that is done for making profit, right? So the main motive of doing economic activity to earn something, there should be return, right? Without return, this is that will be not referred as a economic activity. So business is, as we know, business is related with profit. The main motive of business is to earn or to maximize the profit, right? So economic activity, and the other one is non-economic activity. And what is non-economic activity? Non-economic activity is activity which is done for psychological satisfaction, for providing service, right? For example, charitable missions, right, or further social cause it is done. But for example, NGOs, trusts vagera, these will come in which kind of organization? Non-economic organization. And these are kind of economic, non-economic activities, right, which is done, not done for profit motive, right? So business is economic activity, and business is related with production, right? It is related with the production, purchase, right? Purchase, sales of what? Of goods and services, right? Of goods and services. There should be product, and there should be goods and services that can be purchased or sale. These activities are called business activities. In business activity, transport is also involved, communication is also involved, a lot of things. These all are referred as business activity. Okay, so we know that risk is a very play a very great role in business, because risk, without taking risk you cannot do business, right? Entrepreneur needs to take risk, and that's why, because in business the future is unpredictable, it's not specified, it's always unpredictable, whether your product will be great or not, or whether it is going to people going to buy it or not, right? A lot of factor is depend like a lot of factor influence that, right? A lot of factor means, for example, what kind of product you are coming up with, what kind of market is prevalented, and also there are a lot of things. What is your price, whom you are targeting, right? These are a lot of factors which influence, yes, whether your business will run or not. Yes, so there is a element of risk, and risk you need to take, right? And the future is always uncertain, we don't know what is going to happen. So entrepreneur have to rely on risk, है ना? And as we know, it is uncertain, the return will be uncertain. You don't know what kind of return you will get, whether it will be sufficient, whether it will be not, you don't have any idea. So these are some of the things that is related with your business. ठीक है? And the end, what is the end goal of your business? The end goal of the business should be consumer satisfaction. What is consumer satisfaction? For example, you're providing your goods and services to a particular consumer, right? And if your consumer is not satisfied, he or she will not going he or she will not come again and will buy your product. So this is very very important that you provide satisfaction to the consumer, so that they act as a very great tool for in advertising your goods and service, and in marketing your goods and service, because they will recommend others, right? That now this product is very very good, you should also try it. Yes, so that is very very important. That's why you should very very concern about what kind of goods you are providing to your consumer. It should be affordable, it should be uh, quality product you should provide, and a lot of things that you need to keep in mind. Now we are going to discuss about the business model, right? Business model, what are the different business model, right? Business models, right? Different models. Now there are different business model. The first one is B2C. What is B2C? Actually, B2C is a kind of e-commerce model or business model, where one company, right, sell its product, right, to consumer are a end user, right? So they sell its product or service to the end users, who are customers, right, consumers, right? So this kind of business or model of business is considered as B2C business, right? The second one is B2B, where one business sell its goods and services to another business, right? So this kind of business model is known as B2B e-commerce, right? For example, if the automobile parts, right, automobile parts is used as a B2B business, it will be under B2B business, right? Okay, now the other one is B2G, where one business sell its product to the government. G stands for government. So it provides all the goods and services to government. So end user of in B2G model of business is government, right? The other one the other one is B2B 2C. So where one business sell its product to another business, and then another business furnished it further, process it further, and sell it to the end customer, so end consumer. So this model compromise of three actors, right? Because one business, second business, and then final is consumer. So there are three actors, you can say. Okay, so that's why this is called B2B, and the other one is B2 C2B, where one consumer sell its product to one business. Then this kind of business model is considered as C2B. So yes, that's all for today. I hope the one more is left, actually, sorry. That is C2C, which means consumer to consumer, right? One consumer sell its good and services or product to other consumer. For example, OLX. Yes, this can be the example of C2C business. Now that's all for today. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.